And so you also said that they had a small penis?
Yeah, that particular person, yes.
Okay.
And you can tell when somebody has that type of energy because they're like really boastful. Well, some people, they're boastful, always talking about what they got or what they're doing. Like, you still got a little dick, so it don't matter. So, yeah. At least have that too. I need that. That's important.
So you want a man that...
With the full package. Yeah.
Peace. Pre-select thoughts. Back here with another video. Yo, bang that subscribe button. As we grow, as we build the plane, you could say you was here from day one, throughout all the dustiness, throughout all the ashiness, as we're upgrading the technology, as we're gaining experience on the mic. You could say you was here from day one. Yo, shout out to y'all. Let's get it.
Hello.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, what's your name, boo?
My name is Victoria.
Victoria, you gone? Go to that.
Let me take my glasses, y'all, so y'all can see me. Damn!
What was she thinking putting these eyelashes on? Those are not cute. What kind and caliber of man are you think you're going to attract looking like this? Now, it's one thing to put those the long eyelashes on, which majority of professional black men who are about their business and who are of substance don't prefer to have those. But now you guys are adding grains of salt to them. This is not cute, ma'am.
Okay. Are those lashes?
Yeah, I got the little stones
Girl,
around.
let me see these lashes, girl. Get your ass close to the camera.
I see them.
What is in these, girl? What is in these lashes?
They got like little stones in them.
And look, one of them is falling off. The eyelash is falling off. It's falling off. This is not cute. What kind and caliber of men are you going to attract not coming as yourself? Men are not stupid. Men are tired of being lied to visually. You are coming as a whole completely different. You're coming as a fictional character. This is not even a different person. The caked up makeup, the eyelashes drawn on, the contacts, the hair that's not yours. You're a completely different person. And men are not stupid. So what man do you think you're going to attract when you're not honest? Men want honesty. Just like you, ladies. Just like you. And this is not honest. Let's get back into it.
Is that dangerous?
No. They're clearing.
Like, what
They
if
come
you
up-
go to sleep?
They come like with the.
Before you go to sleep? Are they detached?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them off. Like they're.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're stripped.
They're strips with little balls?
They have like they're like little stones. Like.
Where the
As
hell
we
you
can
find
explain
those
it.
stones at?
Huh?
Where you find those lashes?
I ordered these off of Temu.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? So you mean to tell me you got some eyelashes? I'm guessing, how did you put them on? Are they glue on? I mean, are they strips? How did you attach Temu? First of all, they're from Temu, and if they're glued on, if you gotta put glue on any type of adhesive, your eyeball gonna fall. I wouldn't trust that. That's crazy.
So I originally got some from Ross, right? But I haven't been able to find them again because I like them. So I ordered them off Temu. Yeah.
Okay, Victoria with the diamond lashes.
Yeah.
How old are you, honey?
I'm 39.
39. What do you do for a living?
I own my own trucking company and I do braids, wigs, lashes.
Okay. Wigs, lashes. Well, I guess you are a good marketer for yourself because I was asking you all about them lashes, Charlotte.
That black men don't like. Black men don't like that. Black men do not, when it comes to marriage, black men, or taking a woman seriously, black men do not want a woman who is caked up with makeup on a daily basis just to go outside or just to go on, put her face onto the internet. They want completely natural. This is what black men have been saying. Now, if you're not getting the kind and caliber of man you want, black women, when are you gonna listen? Because it seems like it's getting worse now. I don't know what that is on high lashes. It looks crazy. And then y'all complain about how black men don't want you all, when black men do want you all, but we want you all to act right. Physically, visually, mentally. I mean, let's get back into it. But so far, no good. No man of substance is gonna want a chameleon. When you hop in the shower and we dump you in the pool, you're gonna look like a different person. That's not cool. And men are not stupid, man. Men do not appreciate that.
You have any kids, Victoria?
I do. I have 4 children.
Damn.
They're 22, 20, and I have an 8-year-old.
That's pre-ages.
I have twins. They're 20.
The 20-year-old twins.
So she has 4 kids. Interesting.
All by the same man?
Yeah. My oldest kids have their own dad, and then my 8-year-old has her own dad.
So that's 10.
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No.
And what's your zodiac sign, Victoria?
I'm a Cancer.
Men are tired of women coming to the dating market looking for black men who have children already. Black men are tired of that. Black men who have substance, who have ambition, work drive, and have the resume to prove it, are not interested in dealing with a woman who is irresponsible with her body, having multiple children by different men, and not marrying them. So a man who is disciplined and who has been grinding is unattracted to women who are overweight, undisciplined, have children. They don't even see you all. And then you all are wondering where the good men at. Because y'all are not listening. Black men want their women to be natural and fit. Black men are trying to do things right. We're trying to grow our money. We're trying to grow our mindset into group economics and unification amongst our brothers. We're trying to get our paper up, circulate the dollar some more within our community. Black men are trying, but what we need from you, black women, is very simple: to work on yourself physically and submit to the man who is trying to build a community. Be his safe haven. Be his peace.
Answer.
So we got Victoria, 39, Cancer, owns her own trucking company.
And I'm sorry, I have to say this. You have a 22-year-old and you're 39. I mean, the math is what it is. So which means you hopped off the porch early. So again, what kind and caliber of man does she want? We're going to find out. She's a black woman. I'm going to jump out the window and say she's going to want what every other black woman wants, which is me, honestly. Shout out to the pre-selected. But no, for real, a man who is a 1% man, a man who is about his business, who has the money already. Now, I ain't in the top 10% of income. Shout out to the above average crew of finances. 60K after taxes. Ain't bad. We growing, we striving. But she's going to be looking for what every other black woman is looking for. Let's get back into it.
Also does wigs and lashes. 4 moms of 4, a 22-year-old, a twin that are 20, and an 8-year-old, by 2 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
And before we get into that, because I know she's a black woman. On average, black women want a top 3% man. So we already know that. I don't understand, and this is why I say black men who are average. My average earning, average from a physicality standpoint, whatever. My average rank and file black men. This is why I tell you, group economics and unification is paramount for your success. Because if we work together and we build out and we circulate our dollar within each other, and we have our businesses who work with each other, and we all getting this money as a community, well, now you're in a different power dynamic. Now you can make a different decision. Because now you got something. You have an economic backing and you have a monetary backing. You got some money now. The community has flourished. So now you can say, okay, let me do this. But right now, what's going on is even a below average to average black women do not want you. They're all looking for that same man. And what I'm saying is, if we can unify as a black men, as a group, we can do some things. And then now you have a different economic standpoint to where you can say, okay, well, I can make a different play. I can make a different move now. Options have opened up. Doors have begun to open up. So now, yeah, you may not want me now, but once I become financially affluent, now I can choose you, or I can choose to have fun in the world, or I can go across to different countries, you'll have different options. But let's get back into it.
One that is goal driven, past this whole phase, one that's ready to be in a committed relationship. I'm trying to go into my software era. I'm really looking for somebody to like come save me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, ma'am. Black men are not Captain Save or Mama 4. Black men are not interested and are tired of having our women come to us looking for a relationship overweight with not one other man's child, but 2 other man's children, all the trauma and everything. Black men are tired of this. And this is why we see black men going elsewhere, because only a minority of our women fit the basic criteria, fit and feminine. This is unacceptable.
What I bring to the table, I'm in a place to where I feel like I'm healed, like I've healed enough. I've been single for the past 2 years, and I'm looking for someone who's like the complete package. Mentally stable, financially stable. Yeah.
Are you a comedian?
No. I'm serious.
You don't do stand-up comedy?
No.
Thank you, Kendra, because this sounds crazy. Kendra has her moments, but I appreciate black women who understand men's plight and speak against this, knowing that black men have your back. Black men are gaining media. Black men are gaining their own media and their own companies. The black men are starting to understand a group concept that the other groups of men in this earth have been practicing. So shout out to the black women who speak on the nonsense that their sisters are doing as far as intersexual dynamics and everything else, knowing that there is a hive mentality, but you know that the black men who you all ultimately want have your back. So shout out to you.
Have you ever considered doing stand-up comedy?
Oh, no.
What do you
That's
mean
just
you
like
wanna-
my personality.
What do you mean when you say you want a man to come save you?
I mean, like, I've been...
You want a man that is a top percent earner to come and foot the bills of you and your children. Where are their fathers at? Maybe we'll get into that. But a man who can come in and save a woman is not looking for a woman that's overweight. I'm sorry. Is not looking for a woman that's not herself. You are completely different. When you take them eyelashes off, you take the lip gloss off, you take all of that makeup off throughout the whole face, take the eyelashes off, the eyebrows, I'm sorry. You take all of this off, the hair, you are a completely different person. On top of you being overweight, having children, a man who can come in and save a woman, why would he accept this deal when he has the world to choose from? And this is what I'm saying. They don't even want an average man. Even in her current sexual marketplace value situation, she does not want an average man. She still wants a man that can come save her from her situation. So men, black men, I don't know what to tell you other than us coming together, building an economic group and building some rules in our economy, in our towns, to where we're saying, hey, if you don't like it, then you can get out and go elsewhere. Knowing that women are hive-minded, if we can take care of our women, then she wouldn't leave. She's going to get in line because she doesn't want to get ostracized by the group. But it starts with us. It starts with us.
I've been like playing both roles in my life, like being mom and dad to my kids. My oldest kids, their dad is deceased. So it's like I've been operating as a mom for half of my life, and I feel like...
And rest in peace to the brother. the first children's father is passed, and you're 39, and a 22-year-old and 20-year-old. So intelligent men break these things down. I don't want to sound insensitive, but you guys hopped off the porch early. So what was the lifestyle like? Was it the typical cultureless, ratchet lifestyle that our community practices? Because if so, a man that has risen above that, a black man who has came out of that, is not interested. But to not accept a man who is an average, everyday man, making average money, maybe she will. Maybe she will accept it. Maybe I'm jumping the horse here. Maybe we'll get into that. But to a man to come and save you costs bread. That costs a lot of money for a family of 5 already, not including the man. But let's get back into it.
I never had the chance to like be victorious, to grow, and to understand who I am. And now that I'm at that place in my life where my kids are older and I'm in a more stable place in my life, I want someone to come in to add to my life, to make life great for me, to enjoy happiness with, not create happiness, not to make me happy, but to someone that I can enjoy life with, you know?
No.
Someone that I can grow with.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So first of all, I have a heart. Sorry about your children's dad that passed away. Definitely sympathetic learning that information. When I think of Save, this is what I think of Save. Literally, I think of J. Cole. Don't save her. She don't want to be. I think that song comes to my head.
Yeah, she wants to be saved now. Then this is the thing. Black men are looking to save black women, but black woman does not want to be saved until she has lived her life. Until she has had the children, had the experiences, rode the cock carousel, had different men, traveled the world, and comes back overweight with children. Now she wants you to save her. But no, that's unacceptable. Men are not accepting that deal. Hence why the number of black women getting married is the number it is. Because men are not accepting this deal. And with our women being overweight like they are, having the children like they have, the sexual experience, this is why you see black men looking elsewhere, going back to the continent, all this type of things. Because this is a bad deal. And men are sick and tired. Black men are sick and tired of bad deals.
When I think of Save, a man that can save to me is a man that can financially come in and take over, and then women now are living the soft life that they have coined. So is that what you mean when you say save?
In a sense as well, because I built my business up. I'm currently still building my business. I have other businesses that I'm working on. So I know that I'm bringing a lot to the table. I feel like the right person will come along and add to that, to where I wouldn't have to carry that load as much. He may be interested in the same things that I'm interested in. So I feel like I have gotten us this far, you know, as far as like, if I'm to get into a serious relationship, I know what I bring to the table.
But why aren't you with the man who you had a baby with 8 years ago? Go back to that man and build, and you guys build a family, and you guys continue building your family. You coming back to the dating market with 2 other men's children, and you're looking for a man who has the ability to save you. Men, is this a good deal? Put it in the comments. Maybe, just maybe, there are black men out there who make good money, who are above average in finances, top 10% in finances, who will take you serious. Let's find out.
And I feel like he can have it from here. Like he can.
This man, how much does he got to make a certain amount of money?
I'm established. I would say at least 80K, 100K.
Okay.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So again, just like every other black woman, I knew I would have made money if I betted that. Just like every other black woman, she's looking for a top 10% man in the financial aspect. And these kind and caliber of men, they have the world as their oyster. These men are enjoying life. What makes you think they want to stop what they're doing to come hunker down with you and take care of your children and uplift your life, when they have so many other lives they can uplift that's beneficial to him? You're going to be slowing this man down. And this is what I'm saying. She does not want an average 40, 50K a year man. She's glossing over these men. She's saying, forget you guys. She's not interested. So what I'm saying is those men, those top 10%, those black men who have came out of our culture and made something of themselves, they are not interested in the women who are still doing things that made our culture the way it is. Undisciplined. They're not interested. But she'll look right over the average black man. This is crazy.
A minimum 80K.
These 80K.
A minimum 80K?
Yes.
Do you normally date men that make 80K to 100K?
No.
I have a couple. No drug dealers. I don't want no drug dealers. I have. Yes.
Have you dated men that make 80 to 100K that weren't drug dealers?
Yes.
What happened with those men?
Really like black personality or always.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Black women want everything. Not only do they want a top 10% man from an earning potential, but they want a pre-select man. They want a high value pre-select man. And no, absolutely not. Crazy.
Boasting about what you got, or I don't like that. I don't like that type of energy. Or little dick energy. No.
You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make this shit up. Black women will body shame men until they die. They will body shame men and talk about how little a man is. And this is what I'm saying to my average men. I can't stress this enough about how group unification will put an end to all of this. And then you'll be able to have the option to deal with your woman or enjoy life or pick from another group. Because our woman wants a top 1% man. The personality has to be there, the Johnson size. This is crazy. This is unacceptable. To shame a black man is something that a black woman will do effortlessly for the world to see. She would do it for the world to see. So black men, what are we going to do about that?
It's just like I want my person or the person that I'm with to be a guide. Like, you don't have to talk about or brag about what you got, or my credit score is this, or I just bought this. Like, I don't like that. So that wouldn't work for me.
Child. Well, you know, most men who do well have egos, right? Because they feel like they are different than other men. So
men in general have egos. From the average man who makes the world go round to the above average earner to the high earner, men have egos. And they want to feel like they're important. They want you to be inspirational to them so it can help to feed their ego. Men are ego driven. Women are inspirational. Women can build a man up to conquer the world, or she can tear the man down and he can delete himself. That's how powerful women are. To be able to control. Women have the ability to control the strongest organism on the planet, which is a man. Through inspiration, through mental manipulation, and all of these other things, women can either build a man up to conquer the world through inspiration, through feeding life into him, or she can tear that man down and he'll end up deleting himself or doing something that he'll regret.
most men will make a certain amount of money. Ego is going to come with it to a certain degree.
Yeah, but at least have like some personality behind it. You know, it's not like what you make is just a percentage, you know, of a relationship and what you can bring to the table, but at least have substance behind that.
And so you also said that they had a small penis.
Yeah, that particular person, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell when somebody have that type of energy because they're like really boastful. Well, some people, you know, they're boastful, always talking about what they got or what they're doing. Like, you still got a little dick, so it don't matter.
I beg your pardon.
On the internet, she can shame her black man on the internet for the world to see so effortlessly. Understand this, black man. Our woman can shame us and won't break a sweat. And they talk about body shaming. Oh, you body shaming a woman because she big. But look how effortlessly she did that. Talking about a man's package. As if that's something we can control. This is why I tell you, man. If you don't work on your body, if you're overweight, if your blood ain't flowing, if you're not eating right, if your arteries are clogged, if things ain't working, if you're not the best version of yourself, then I'm sorry, but our women have no empathy for you. So I say let's level up. Let's level up our community. Let's level up as a group, and let's enjoy this earth.
So, yeah. At least have that, too. I need that. That's important.
And this is coming from a pre-select man, 6'5", got the Johnson size, perfect teeth, symmetrical face, got the hair. Shout out to the Johnson size again. This is coming from me, who can enjoy and who are enjoying women. It's a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a lot. It's a lot. They outnumber us as it is. But this is coming from this kind of caliber of man. Because as a group, we are no stronger than the weakest link. So we have to level up as a group.
So you want a man that...
With the full package. Yeah.
If you never meet the man with the full package, will you just never date again?
I feel like I'm at a point in my life to where I want to date with a purpose. Like, I want to be in a committed relationship. So if I did, I would probably try to pursue that, but not too long. I don't want to be like a serial dater and just date multiple people. I don't have the time or the patience.
Okay. So let's do the Kendrick can.
Wait.
Can y'all still?
Right, you got a date.
No.
You got
Cut it out.
No.
I have a glandular problem.
I don't care.
That'll be $60.
Cut it out.
No.
I'm just trying to live my life.
I don't care.
Taught me about carbs.
Black men we're not stupid. Black women will literally try to cover up who they really are with the makeup. There's no girdle for the chin. We know you have a waist trainer on. We can see different parts of the body where it's overweight and it's disproportional. So we know you have a waist trainer on. We know you're overweight. But the amount of manipulation that women in the West will do to try to attract a man, and it's not genuine and it's not authentic. And then they wonder why they can't keep the man. And then they wonder why lower vibrational men are attracted to them. But then they don't want to listen to pre-select men, men of value, high value men, men of substance, men who are about their business, black men who actually give a damn. They don't want to listen to them. They want to continue doing what they're doing, so then they get the results they get. But those men who I spoke about, those pre-select men, those high value men, oh, they're still enjoying their life. No, they're still living. And they still have access to women in an abundance. But ladies, you are the one who is looking for marriage. So it's time to come to the table with what men want. Fit, childless, don't bring another man's child or children, especially if they're lesser than me. We don't want to raise another man's child if they're a higher value than us. So definitely not a lower caliber man. No. Come willing to submit, because again, these men in this category, these kind of caliber men have to tackle the world to be able to afford building a family. So you have to come fit and willing to submit. Please come natural. Because if we don't see you natural, we see you as a plaything. And that's a fact. But let's get back into it.
Yeah. It's mine clear. No BBL.
Say what?
I said no BBL.
No big deal. Do you want to share your height?
I'm 4'11".
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. 4'11" and you got that chin? We know you're overweight. Black people need to be more disciplined. I'm 6'5". I used to be 320 pounds. I dropped down to 250 and we're still grinding. We're still improving. Black men and black women need to have discipline.
But you do look like short, 4'11".
Yeah.
Okay. Victoria, what was your last relationship?
About 2 years ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yeah, bad.
Stop it. Get some help.
Black women, understand that when you pass on disclosing your sexual past, your sexual history, higher vibrational men the black men that you actually want, we see that as a red flag.
Flag on the plate.
Because women intrinsically know that men look for purity. They look for a woman who has not had sexual experience. You know that. So for you to not answer when is the last time you had those experiences, it draws a cause of concern, because what are you hiding? If it's not bad, you wouldn't have anything to hide, you would say it. But the fact that you're not disclosing that lets, in our mind, assumes the worst. We assume that you haven't learned your lesson. 39. And this is why these men are not taking you serious. You didn't answer the question. We're going to assume that it was recent, that you're having relations with a pre-select man, a man that's just trying to glaze the guts, right? So a man who is worth his salt, who is actually looking to take you serious, you have effectively eliminated yourself. But maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get back into it.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
My communication, because I can link with people, but my follow through, like following up, communicating more, I have to work on that.
Your follow up.
I say also being too trusting, like having expectations and being let down when certain things don't go my way. So I'm learning not to like set as many expectations and things.
Oh.
And I say having patience. Like sometimes, like I get bored real quick, but sometimes I need to just step back and think. Yeah, my patience.
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
And I'm sorry, but if you get bored real quick and you're looking for a man to come save you and sit you down, well, that's already a bad investment. The math already don't math there. Either you're going to sit down or you're going to get bored. It's a bad investment for these kind of caliber men. And this is why you haven't had it.
Because I'm her. Like, I'm smart. I'm outgoing.
You who?
I'm her. Like,
You're her? Who's her?
I feel like
What?
her. Like, what a man needs. Like,
What is it? Break it down for us.
I'm what he needs. I'm the full
Break it
package.
down.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
I feel like I'm encouraging. I'm loving. I'm supportive. I feel like everything attached to me wins. So whatever he's doing, whatever he has going on in his life, I would support that. I would help him be his best self. Yeah,
But unfortunately, these kind of caliber men don't need you to help him be his best self. He's already conquered. He's already there. What he needs from you is for you to be his inspiration to maintain the growth. He needs you as somebody who he can look at as somebody that's a reflection of him, just as disciplined for what he wants, just as goal-driven for your dynamic, which is build it, raising the family. This is what these kind of caliber men are looking for. And until they get that, these kind of caliber men don't have to budge and settle, because they're enjoying the world that they built and the women within it. So they technically don't have to, and they won't settle. They'll just continue enjoying life until that woman comes, or until he's ready to settle down and he finds that woman, finds the wife. But no, he's not doing this, and this is why you haven't found him.
like, I'm her.
There you have it. We thought we had her, but we didn't have her
Yeah.
right now. We thought her was starring in the movie called
No, listen, her, Victoria. I'm her. I'm the full package. Like, I need someone to come in and complement that. Someone that I can grow with, And the right man, I feel like we could take over the world. The sky is the limit.
Sky. The sky.
Sky.
That is the limit.
It is.
Okay. What's the age range you would date, Victoria?
I say 35 to 45.
35, 45. How could the man who matches your fly
Yeah.
reach out to you?
My IG is She Do Braids, and my Facebook is Victoria Foster.
There you have it. There you have it, fellas. She wants a man that's gonna save her.
Put on your cape.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I want him to put on his cape. Some save me. I am waiting. I have prepared a table. I am the table. I'm here for you. Yeah. Me. I love you, Kendra. Thank you for picking me too, because I've been trying to get on here. Like, I really don't get out much. Like, I work from home all the time, and I live in Houston. I'm from Wisconsin, but I've been in Houston for like 5 years. So I really don't.
Shout out to black men. I know black men, affluent black men are in Houston. That's one of the major cities where black men frequent and live, who are about their business. So the fact that you're not finding this man, dealing with him, and he's interested in marrying you, and you live in Houston, one of the major cities that have affluent black men, shout out to Houston. But the fact that you haven't found that, it should be telling enough to where you should lower your standards. I think an average man will be settling for you, if I'm being very candid, if I'm being very honest. Because even my average brothers do not want an overweight woman with another man's children, who is not coming honest, fresh, and pure. Even my average men don't want that. So even they will be settling. But the fact that you're looking for an above average man and you live in Houston, your life should tell you what your options are.
Get out much to meet people organically. I'm glad. I know. And that's one of my goals this year is to get out more and to socialize more. Yeah.
Well, definitely start socializing more and start meeting men in person. That's always your first dating pool. I'm gonna push that a lot this year. I love that y'all watch my show. I love that y'all call into my show for your shot. But your real life is your first dating pool. It's your highest probability of getting into a relationship with the men and women you see on a regular basis. If you do not like your real life dating pool, it's up for you to change your real life.
Right. I receive.
And guys, when girls see me, they be trying a brother, yo. Subscribe so I can make it out. When I tell you guys, I'd be disinterested. It's mentally fatiguing, honestly, dealing with so many women. Any guy that deals with a lot of women will tell you it's a lot, and it's really not that serious. I mean, I don't understand how men can go crazy. Yeah, I mean, over some women, over a female. It's really not that deep. But yeah, guys, subscribe so I can make it out. I'm the type of guy that I want to enjoy women on my time and on my turn. I don't want to have to be forced to deal with you because I work in these facilities. I want to be a free black man.
All right. Well, hopefully a man with a cake comes.
Yes, baby. Save me.
No.
I'm waiting. I'm here.
Well, you might be waiting for a while, but let's just see how.
I mean.
And shout out to you, Kendra. And again, Kendra, sometimes she is off the mark, but there are times where she understands the delusion of her sisters. And black men, we have to have the women who speak out against this, we have to have their back, because women are hive-minded and they will get ostracized. But women want pre-select high value, men of value. Women want these kind of caliber of men. So if these men have her back, then guess what's going to happen? They're going to acquiesce because they want us.
And I'm okay with that, you know. When the right person comes along, he's going to know, like, okay, that's her. I need her.
There you have it. All right, but well, listen, you keep me posted out with those, honey.
Will do. Thank you.
And guys, with that being said, check out this next video, and I'll catch y'all over there. Peace.